So how you doing, guys? So we got quite a bit of language barrier over here. Let's see if we can do what we can. So what can I do to help you, sir?
So tengo el problema de mis problemas acá que me está causando problemas de ansiedad psicológicamente.
He has a pain in his neck that's causing anxiety and panic attacks and psychological issues.
Okay, and how did that all started?
¿Cómo empezó todo?
Tuve un accidente acá y desde ahí me empezó los problemas poco a poco.
He had an accident, he hit his head, and then little by little the problem started.
Okay, so I understand during consultation, this was back in, was it 2008, 2009? 2000. Right, so an object hit very hard on here, and there's this and on, you've been having some headaches and also anxiety, anxiety attacks as well. So when I hear a case where you start to have some anxiety attacks, okay, and the fact that you had a heavy object hit like this way, all right, impacted. So usually with anxiety attacks, typically deals with a thyroid issue, all right? So I'm gonna take a closer look, see what's going on in this region over here, because these nerves over here is responsible for intervening straight to the thyroid, okay? But the way you were impacted, it can cause the skull go like this way. And that's what I see over here. Now, the atlas over here, it's pretty much level to the floor. Okay, that's normal. The skull is tilted way upwards. That's not normal. So in essence, your skull is doing like that. So why is that a problem? Well, as we see over here, if we pretend like this is the brainstem over here, when the skull itself starts misaligning, it goes straight up like this way over here. Okay, what's going to happen? The very back over here, okay, it starts impacting right onto the brainstem. Okay, so not only there's some physical pressure there, it could also irritate the brainstem. We're not talking just spinal nerves like this. No, we're going to the next level where the brain itself is now starting to be impacted. So so what we're going to do is restore the biomechanics, free up the space over here. All right. So that's what I'm going to confirm on you. Do we need to address this occiput, get it from here, and free it up and realign it back to over here again? Right. Okay. Now. Next component I also see is that, okay, we got this fellow over here, that's a potential issue, the sixth cervical. I also do see, because everything's stair-stepping effect. See, this is backwards, 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 and it stops right there. Puts inferiority of the sixth cervical over there. And that deals also helps derotate that atlas a little bit, but we keep tracing a little more. We got a little side slip on that second dorsal vertebrae over there. That's also provides support to the thyroid, so we may need to address that one over here. Then we have some issue right over here because the ribs are not symmetrical, so that's another potential issue over there. And straight all the way down here, I do see this open gap wedge right there, the second sacral segment over there. And that's what's causing this one to gap open like this and causing all the lumbars leaning away towards that way. So that's what we may have to address that one. I'm gonna double check what's going on over there. And even though with all this deviations going on with this iliums over here, no, we're also gonna double check the iliums as well. So that's what I'm gonna double check right now. Is we're gonna check the pelvis, sacrum, the fourth lumbar, this fellow over there, there, and there as well. Visualization. We already see something's going on. See this huge muscle spasm going on over here. See, it's all filled with fluid over here. Alright, so that already identifies now there's something really going on over here, and it's pulling straight down here. Again, this is all puffy and swollen. Okay, tracing down over here is also puffy and swollen right over here. Alright, and then we have some swelling over here, swelling over here. Okay, muscle spasms, much more tight on the left hand versus the right. There's still some over there. Okay, so that's what this instrumentation is all about. We're going to confirm and verify these levels over here. So there's one smack right in the middle of all that swelling right there. And one right there. a small little reading over here. More so over there. Ooh, Nelly. There we go. You got the pressure right up there. Okay, these are moving, so it's not too bad. This is not moving.
Yeah.
Pain right there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's the 2S right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the fourth lumbar. How's this fella?
Yeah, little poquito.
A little bit there.
Yeah.
How's this fella right there?
No.
Okay, it's not moving either. So there's a lot of muscle spasms starting at the mid-cervical and upwards. This is all like a brick wall right up here. Whereas the lower cervicals is not too bad. How's this right here?
Yeah.
Which was worse? Left side, right side?
Where's it?
Right side.
Yeah.
Got it. Right there. I found the problem here. Okay. Here, 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 and there. Right? Now, it doesn't mean I'm going to adjust all of these. Why? Because there are two nerve divisions we're dealing with. Sympathetics, parasympathetics. Plain, simple way to explain it. One's gas pedal, make things go faster. The one's like a brake pedal, slows things down, right? Today's visit, we're only going to adjust only the occiput and the sacrum over here. These region over here is for the brake pedal. If I start adjusting over here, in the middle part, it's sort of like driving with your gas pedal and the brake pedal at the same time. All right? We don't want to do that. We need to triage this and deal with the major issues right now. So this fellow over here, the occiput, sacrum, that's what we're going to tackle right now. Just relax a little more. Tell us, what's different?
¿Cómo se siente ahora?
Un poco mejor.
¿Algo mejor? ¿Qué diferencia?
Un 3 como mejor.
¿Qué siente de diferencia?
La ansiedad es un poquito baja.
So he
Y
said
el
that,
cuello también un poquito. Lo sentí como muy pesado. Muy pesada la cabeza. Ahorita la siento más.
so he said that he feels like a 30% improvement now. He feels like less anxious, and he feels like his head is less heavy than it was before.
Great, great, great. Okay, so here's what you do, because it's very swollen on the back over here, all right? So all that swelling, that's also what's further irritating the, all the nerves and the brainstem itself. And you should put a cold pack over here, 20 minutes every 2 hours. Let's pump all that fluid out of the way, and then we'll follow up on the next visit. I want to see how you're progressing then. Give us an updates. How's the anxiety coming along?
Es que nos debe saber cómo le ha ido en términos de la ansiedad.
La ansiedad va bajando, va bajando. Yo digo que mucho mejor me siento de la semana pasada. Y ya, o sea, yo siento del 1 al 10 ya el 8 ya.
So he says that his anxiety has dropped significantly. He says that it's like an 80% improvement, and that throughout the week he felt way better in terms of anxiety.
Nice, nice. All right, great. Well, thank you for the
Yeah.
updates.
Thank you. I didn't thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah.